Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys, and we have some incredibly disturbing news. If you guys have been living under a rock and you're not aware, pretty much this game has been trying to get cancelled for the past few months, even year. But we've moved on from a boycott into an actual full-blown out movement to cancel anything, everything, and anyone that has to do with Hogwarts Legacy. So we're going to be talking about this in this video, but before we dive into this, I do want to let you guys know that we are already somehow, I don't know how, close to 4K subscribers. There's another giveaway coming up and it's just as easy to enter as the previous one. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment on this video, and follow my Twitch. I'll be live streaming the full playthrough on Twitch, as well as talking with you guys leading up to release. Everything will be in the pinned comment down below. And yeah, let's dive straight into the video. Just as a quick background as to where this all kind of stems from and what the issue is, I've made a video dedicated to this, so definitely do check it out. But I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a high level summary. In general, J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter series, books, movies, etc., has put her opinion out there regarding the trans community, whether it's negative and positive depending on your perspective. It doesn't really matter. My personal opinion is that if you put a strong opinion out there, especially if you're someone that holds some sort of, hierarchy or level of power in this world, you're gonna get a lot of hate just because that's what the internet really is. So she should have definitely seen that coming. But in general, here's what's going on. Creators, content creators, fans, everyone is going crazy over Twitter, Discord, YouTube, anywhere, and they've been honestly trying to let people know they cannot buy this game. I don't think this makes a lot of sense. So we're going to dive into the first tweet we see here from Freddles. And he says, "I'm going to burn some bridges with this Hogwarts Legacy BS. Trans rights are human rights. If you cannot play a game in support of an entire demographics in human rights, then your actions speak louder than words. It is what it is, I guess." Now, if you guys are not familiar, I actually love that phrase. It is what it is, right? But I don't think this, person here, I'm not going to assume his gender because I don't want to get canceled, has any idea what he's saying, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? You're choosing to play a game not in support of anything. You're just choosing to play a game because you enjoy the game. So this person here telling you that you're supporting this or not supporting this doesn't really matter, because let's say, for example, you play a game that a country funds that isn't really good on human rights. This could be honestly any third world country or just outside the United States, because we live in a bubble in the United States. You're gonna basically stop playing that game, stop watching those movies and those shows. That doesn't really make sense, because those things are not connected to that one individual or that one entity that has said those things. Let me know what you guys think of this, because I honestly don't really get this connection between J.K. Rowling and this as well. Let's take it into another step. Will you actually cancel Universal Studios? If you guys are not aware, Universal Studios is basically the biggest thing there is in Hollywood, downtown Los Angeles, and it has the Wizarding World, adventure area where you can go, you can buy a lot of merchandise. I definitely recommend going, because honestly, it's a lot of fun. I went with my friends. You can buy a wand, you can buy, honestly, a full outfit. You can also go on the roller coaster. So it's a lot of fun. I don't want to dive into it. This isn't an advertisement for Universal Studios by any means, but in general, are you going to cancel that as well? Are you going to shut down that entire area just because it's based on Harry Potter? It doesn't really make a lot of sense, because J.K. Rowling has reached a status, in this world in general, right, that she cannot be canceled monetarily. It doesn't matter. Like, do people realize that she's already extremely rich? If you cancel whatever product she's putting out, whatever product is related to her, even though she's not really putting out anything relating to Hogwarts Legacy because she's not related to the game, it will only really truly hurt the devs, the hardworking individuals that have spent countless hours on a game of this magnitude. They've honestly spent countless years. We're talking 4 to 5+ years of engineering and programming behind the scenes to get this game where it is. They have nothing to do with J.K. Rowling, her beliefs, or what action she does. She's chilling on a Sunday afternoon drinking, whatever drink she's drinking with her family. It has nothing to do with this game, right? So honestly, it's crazy that the woke community, quote unquote, is the least woke, and they're honestly just asleep. There's my pun there for you guys, right? So that's the first one we have, and the next one is even crazier. So we have Sarah Daniels here pulling through. This is, by the way, an actual verified account, right? You guys are paying attention to the views, right? We're talking almost 3 million views here on Twitter. She said, "From someone who was literally a poster child for the Hogwarts School choir at Universal Studios, if I cannot buy Hogwarts Legacy, so can you." It really is that easy. This was one of the best, most memorable parts of life, but J.K. Rowling is harming people I care about. This is just sad, honestly. I feel like this is just pretty sad, because you don't want to buy Hogwarts Legacy because it's connected to Harry Potter, right? We can all assume, and these people understand that J.K. Rowling had nothing to do with the actual creation and development of Hogwarts Legacy. It's just simply because she's related to Harry Potter, right? So I have this question for you, Sarah Daniels. Why are you still working at Universal Studios, at the Hogwarts school? Isn't it also connected to Harry Potter? Seems quite interesting, doesn't it, right? So you guys can see all the contradictions coming here from all these woke people that are honestly quite asleep. I mean, they've been on like, what, 6-7 month nap. I mean, I don't know when they're going to wake up, right? You guys, I really don't understand. So this is my opinion as to why I think these things are kind of harming the game. Now, is this going to have any effect on the actual sales? Absolutely not. I mean, if anything, it's just content that I can post on YouTube. A lot of content creators can also touch on, and it's just a free advertisement for the game, right? So I don't really think people are going to see this tweet and be like, you know what, I'm not going to buy the game because it's harming a community. It doesn't really make any sense, right? So honestly, this is just basically the pinnacle of the internet days we live in. You really can't speak your mind. You can't, assume so-and-so is a certain gender. You can't assume anything. You can't honestly say anything, right? So once again, we've moved from an era where we care about actual human rights, equality, right, regarding women's rights to vote, women's rights in general, men's rights, etc. And we've just moved on to a whole era of confusion. I mean, this is honestly just confusion to the maximum, where we can't even say what we want. Freedom of speech doesn't even exist anymore. People are canceled left and right. Developers are losing their jobs. It is honestly an absolute shitstorm. So I want you guys to now go below in the comment section and leave your final review of this. I want you guys to take an honest opinion, right? And think about it and let me know what you guys think. Because to be quite honest, I have a platform now where my YouTube is doing certainly well, which I'm, happy for. So thank you guys so much. But I also do want to know your opinion, because I think I'm going to be receiving a lot of replies on this video. Let me know what you guys think, right? Is this actually where we're moving towards the future? Do we actually see future generations being, worse than this, in the respect that, no one can really say what they want to say, and you can't assume anything about anything in general? Let me know what you guys think. I am definitely eager to read the replies on this video, because it's going to be honestly extremely entertaining to read. Now, before we wrap up the video, I do want to let you guys know I'm going to be live streaming on my Twitch channel, so definitely do tune in. I'm basically going to be talking about how I edit my videos, because some of you guys are actually interested now that the channel's doing well, how I am preparing for Hogwarts Legacy, what I'm going to be doing, a live Q&A just so you guys can get to know me, because these videos are dedicated towards Hogwarts Legacy. I can't really talk much about myself, so if you guys want to get to know me, then definitely do tune into the Twitch and drop a follow, and that's how you enter the giveaway. So, as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in Hogwarts.